Good morning, Granny Sam here. Half the country has got some amount of snow overnight or this morning. None here, but I can tell you it is bitterly cold. It really is. So I've got a happy mail for myself here. This has come from the Habit Hutch. I have bought from the Habit Hutch before, and I've been very, very happy with her items. So I feel safe buying from her again. In fact, I've got one binder there I think is entirely Habit Hutch. So let's see what we've got. So we've got a free gift. That's handy. Oh, look, and there's a sticker in there. So we've got Christmas beverages. That's the free gift. And I can see some little stickers in there. Oh. Do you know, this channel's turning more and more into an unboxing channel than a cash stuffing channel. I really ought to turn the tables on that, and which, yes, I need to save more, spend less. I definitely need to do that. So back to the free gifts and looking at our little stickers. Oh, look, little bunny rabbit. I can put him there. Okay, he's going on the box. Or maybe that one. Who knows? So thank you very much for the freebies, Habit Hutch. And that will be really handy come Christmas. I'll put that in my Christmas binder there. Thank you. So onto the dashboards. I bought this one because this is basically this year's New Year's resolution: save more, spend less. I also thought, as it's pink floral, it would fit very nicely in my binder with my shopping money goes and that. And the other dashboard I bought is remember the goal and never give up. So thank you for that, Habit Hutch. This is my food binder, where I've got pretty much all Habit Hutch. So I've got the to be stuffed, the food shop, fuel, buffer, takeaway, emergency fund. And I thought, as this is where the money goes in to either be stuffed or spent shopping, that on the front would match and be a nice reminder. Oops, more fingers and thumbs. So that is to remind me that I am better to get the money into the to be stuffed, which then goes into my savings binders, rather than spent on the food shop or anything else. So it goes well with those, doesn't it? Anyway, enough about that binder, because we're not here to talk about binders. We're here to see what I bought. One thing about the Habit Hutch, I have to say, is she packs them the very same day or the very next morning, so you know you're going to get them as soon as possibly that you possibly can. So I've got a lovely little thank you note, and these are the minis that I ordered. I've got Pick a Flowers, Catch a Butterfly, Little Fairies, and one that's not so little, and I absolutely love that. That's got to be my favourite fairy on there, the little rotund one. Happy Doggo. I'm going to use this to save up for dog treats. There we go. Pretty Kitty. I don't actually have a cat, but I figured that you can't possibly have the little dogs without the cute little cats to go with it, can you? And isn't that just adorable? I'm so childish, it's brilliant. But yeah, for a kid starter, that that would be ideal. I mean, you could even do them like 5p or 10p each, or £1 each, depending on the age. But this is for me, because I'm a big kid, and I just thought it was cute. So there. Right. Get those funds moving. Not adorable. This is for my coins binder, where I've got quite a few game trackers in there. So it's roll a dice, save the amount, and then you just fill in as you go. Light up the lighthouse. Oh yes, the to-do list. I bought the 3 to-do lists because one, I'm going to put one in my food shopping binder as a shopping list. I'm going to put one on my fridge, so if I remember things. I'm also going to put one in my car, because surprisingly enough, when I'm driving down the road, I think, oh, I really need to get a new laminator because I've just caught fire to mine. By the way, if you know of a good laminator, and you can suggest one that's not silly money, please let me know. I did catch my laminator on fire. Anyway, the to-do list. So I'm keeping one in the car, because, you know, or perhaps you've gone out shopping and you've seen something but you haven't got the budget for it. You can just write it on there. One is a shopping list. There you go. I like that. And of course, being laminated, because I end up writing all my things on little bits of paper and they blow away, or somebody recycles them or something. But those saves paper in the long run, because you can just wipe them and reuse them. Anyway, back to the childishness. We've got Sea Life Saver. I just thought that is really cute, and it's bright and it's cheerful, and I'm not putting that in the binder yet. I'm going to put that in for the summer. And although I probably won't be going with little kiddies, it will be perhaps to a trip to Bournemouth or somewhere like that for the summer, just for the day out or whatever. So I shall put that one in the summer. It's a bit early to put that one in just yet for me. And potted pounds. I've got plans of tidying up the garden, and my greenhouse needs a new cover because the roof ripped off in the winter. So although I might not be using it for flowers, I might be using it for greenhouse repair. Yep, that's for my garden. Isn't it lovely? And it's lilac. It matches my theme. It's could be used for something else, if you get my drift. But yeah, I'm going to use this one for the garden. I'm going to use it to save up to repair the greenhouse roof. Right, so that's what I got. So as a quick overview, I got some gorgeous little minis. I've got some gorgeous trackers, these two for later on. A food list for using now, a spare one to go in my games binder when those ones have used, and that one just because it's so funny and adorable. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you very much for Habit Hutch. I would 100% recommend Habit Hutch, and no doubt I'll buy again. So thank you very much. Bye bye.